Hi, welcome to English Comp 2. This online course is for MACU, and my name is Amy Hall, and I will be your professor for the next 5 weeks. Now, to get some of the more important information out of the way, my contact information. My email can be reached on the course homepage of D2L. You are free to email me at any time to ask any questions. I check my email pretty constantly throughout the day, and so if you email me, I usually get back to you within the same day. So if you have any questions, that is the best way to reach me. My official office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I generally use that time to grade papers, to respond to discussion posts. If you need to contact me via video chat or phone, that would be the best time to do it. But like I said, if you email me, you can pretty much get me at any time of the day. I'll also post this information on the news section of the course homepage in D2L, so that way you have it in writing in case you need to refer back to it. Now, this course, Comp 2, many of you may be taking this early on in your journey at MACU. And quite frankly, Comp 2 is designed for students to take at the beginning of their journey. Some of you guys may be a little bit later in your journey. For whatever reason, you couldn't take Comp 2 at the beginning, so you may be a junior or senior and you're trying to finish up your course load, and this is just a course you have to take to finish. But the course is actually designed to be taken at the beginning of your start at MACU, and the reason for this is this class gives you tools to properly write college level essays, and most of the work that you will be doing from this point on in your courses is essays. It's in the form of writing, and so this course helps give you the building blocks to make that writing better and to be at a college level. Now, essay writing actually differs from the type of everyday writing that we do. For example, essay writing is much different from email writing in the tone and the style and in the format, and that's one of the reasons why we have this class, so that way you can differentiate between what is formal writing and what is informal writing. Now, for this class specifically, I think that there are 3 goals that this course will focus on, and hopefully at the end of 5 weeks you will have met these 3 goals. But the first goal for this class is to teach you how to look at a piece of writing more critically, because essay writing is all about analysis. And so in order to analyze what you're reading or what you're watching or what you're listening to, you need to learn how to take that information and look at it through a critical lens. And that critical lens actually starts week 1. You're going to learn about 3 persuasive techniques called logos, ethos, and pathos. And those persuasive techniques actually help shape how you think about a topic, a person, any sort of visual media that you see. And so it's really important to know what those 3 terms, logos, ethos, pathos, are, and how they shape your critical thinking. Now, if you don't know what those terms mean, that's okay, because that's week 1. Week 1 is for you to learn what those terms are and how those terms are used in everyday writing. So the first goal of this course is for you to learn how to critically look at a piece of information, and you do that using logos, ethos, pathos. We start that immediately. The second goal for this course is properly structuring an essay in APA format. All of your papers in MACU will be turned in using that APA style format, so it's really important to learn the basics of how to format an essay this way. And so all of your essays here for this class will also be formatted in APA format. Now, in D2L, on your course homepage, there are rubrics about how to style a paper in APA format. If you're not familiar with it, you can also Google it. You can look online, and there's loads of information about how to structure a paper in APA format. There's videos, there's wiki pages. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to try and guide you in the right direction. But this APA format knowledge is really, really useful because, like I said, you're using it from here on out. So every essay that you do for MACU will have this format. And the second goal of this course is for you to get good practice in writing in that style. And then the third goal for this course is actually how to use proper academic grammar whenever you're writing essays. I said earlier that essay writing is formatted a little bit differently than the normal writing that we do in the everyday world, and that extends to the grammar and the language that we use when writing an essay. And so the third goal for this course is for you to gain those tools to write a paper that is grammatically correct academically and that uses the proper words and the phrases. Now, throughout the course, I will be posting little mini grammar tips, mini videos about typical grammar errors that are seen in writing. You're more than welcome to use those. And because this is a writing course, I tend to grade grammatical errors a bit more harshly than I would if I was grading papers for, say, a literature course or a math course. So please be aware that I will look at those grammatical errors maybe a little bit more sharply, especially towards the end of the course. Maybe for week one I won't be so strict, but understand that as the course progresses, those grammatical errors, those errors in APA, I will look at those more harshly because the goal of this course is for you to develop that academic essay writing style. I know this is a lot of information to just throw at you at the beginning, so like I said, you can email me at any time. I will also post information on the news section of the course homepage. On that news section, I'll also post rubrics, so that way you know exactly how I will be grading your essays, but also I'll post a rubric for the discussion posts. Those are very important for an online class, and you do get graded on them. And so a rubric for the discussion posts will also be posted, so that way you know exactly how I will be grading those discussion posts and you won't be surprised by anything. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to meeting you and reading your posts.